Hello everyone and welcome to a new IK video. This is Ken, and in this one we're gonna talk about the current meta. Well, let's start by what does meta mean. Meta means most effective tactics available, or the generally agreed upon strategy by the community. And yes, I got this definition from Google, but anyway, let's just talk about the current meta for the mid to high spenders, which is either Earth Loki or Earth with Himiko, which is most of the mid to high spenders are using currently. I'm not talking about the mega whales or anyone that is using Holy. I'm talking about the Earth users. So most are using Alex, Charles, either Loki or Himiko, and either Theodora or Zeno. I believe Theodora is a much better replacement for Zeno, since she is a better healer and she counters the continuous damage that comes from a skill such as Blade Vortex. But anyway, the problem with the current meta is the so much heal and the so much sustain that is available in these kind of marches. There is so much heal that is so annoying to break through one of the defenses of your opponents if he's using a proper build. Even if he's using a proper build, not abusing the heals or the sustain is still gonna be kind of tough to break through these defenses. You're probably aware that we went against R4 in our latest Illusion battlefield, and this is how the battles was like in some of the battle reports that I saved. You can see that these guys are using insane amount of sustain. You can see even Alex is using sustain. Physical shield, shelter, and purification on Alex, with a lot of sustain skills on either Theodora and Charles. The only source of damage on these marches was Himiko, and she didn't do enough damage. You can see it's only 29 million on this fight. There were other fights. You can see only 27 million, and this is how attacks looks like. And you know how, defense always has the advantage over the attacker. This guy here was using VT energy shield shelter on Alex, an attack immortal where Alex is probably in the top 3 damage dealers in the front line. I believe the first is Poseidon, the second is Manko, maybe the third is Tutankhamun. So Alex might be the 4th damage dealer in an Earth March. So I'm kind of confused. Maybe Alex is the 5th if we add Hani. But anyway, Alex is a very powerful attack immortal. He should be dealing so much damage. So using these kind of builds kind of stagnate the current meta of the game. And this is how it's gonna look like. We're gonna have a Mexican standoff in KVK in the next few ones. But anyway, the reason that I wanted to make this video is that the current meta leans into sustain and heals, where everyone counts on Theodora and Charles, and soon a lot of people will unlock Fu Fei and use her in their own marches. So the meta will be kind of annoying to deal with, since it will be so hard to break other people's defenses. So in my opinion, I think heals and shields both should be nerfed. At least a 50% nerf to all heals and sustain. This was gonna help the community to develop more kind of fun builds to try out with. This is how the battles went the entire IP. In the middle of the game, I switched into my mixed march, and this is how it looks like. You can see the difference is huge. However, I still couldn't break through their defenses in a solo attack. This is how it looks like. You can see Hani dealt a lot of damage. This is why I think Hani is a better damage dealer than Alex. And this is how it looks like on the other side. You can see Himiko, since she is kind of safe from the damage dealers, she managed to deal a lot of damage in this scenario here. However, for the other fights, I think it was kind of the same. However, I believe if he had more damaging skills on Alex, I wouldn't even have killed all these troops or managed to make him suffer all these losses. This was also a solo attack. This is some insane heal from Theodora. Loki dealing 51 million damage in this scenario here. Again, if only he had more damaging skills on Alex, this could have been a different scenario. So this is what I think about the current meta. It's kind of annoying since there's so much heal, there's so much sustain, and it's kind of not helping, not increasing the fun for the game. And I think heal should be nerfed. This is just my opinion on the current meta. Let me know what you guys think, and make sure to write it down below in the comments. This will be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful day.